Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Dumi Chapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. Fashion is seen as being all about glamour and looking flawless, but there's a business element that often gets overlooked, which Lysoft is bringing to the forefront by introducing the very first BCom in fashion.
With a history in the education sector of 23 years, Lysoft continues to have its thumb on the pulse of South Africa's fashion and retail industry. And by introducing a BCom degree in fashion, they are paying attention to the needs and demands of the South African market.
What Lysoft has done here is to appreciate the needs of the industry, that is from a demand side. But what type of skills are required by the industry? We're looking for a good retail buyer and planner. That's the critical skill that is required by the industry. And therefore you need then to have solutions from the supply side, that is from education institutions such as Lysoft, such as universities, that can produce qualifications that are addressing the skills that are required by the industry.
Because we are 23 years in the industry, in the educational space, and because we've been working so closely with the industry and we've listened to them, and we're answering to them, we are answerable to them and we are answering to their needs, I believe we're in a perfect position to offer a very unique BCom.
For me, the strength in having this degree is that it literally jumpstarts your career. For me, starting out, I felt there was a little bit something missing, I suppose. Not sure what it was, and kind of figured it out and winged it as I kind of went along, where I think this kind of articulates it a little bit better for you. You know what your potential job would be, or how you could apply yourself or your skill set. I think it formulates it better, which I obviously didn't have because it wasn't then around. But yeah, I think it's extremely beneficial to have that.
For us, it can't be just the touchy-feely stuff. We really have to start unpacking what it means to be a good designer. What does it mean to be a good buyer? And the more I interrogated that, the more I recognized that we needed to add business courses to the program.
A first in Africa, Lysoft is creating a bridge between creative excellence and commercial viability by introducing the first ever BCom in fashion and creating a platform where designers and the likes can become more lucrative within the retail industry. I'm Riley Saganiposakwe for Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. Haute couture may not be a big thing in the South African fashion industry, but with the likes of Kateria and George mixing up their creative flair, this could soon be a thing of the past.
6 years in the making, haute couture designers Kateria and George have come a long way in solidifying their brand and signature in the South African fashion industry. Having branched into a niche market, this has not lessened the attention that they have received from the local who's who of South Africa.
We met in 2009. I was showcasing at the fashion week called Mpumalanga. He was the brand ambassador, and he spotted me then. He liked my talent, and fast forward to that, 2013, we met right here in Gandhi Square. I was about to take a bus on my way to work. And yeah, that's where we met, and the rest is history.
As confined as the definition of beauty and ideal size is, this powerhouse duo designed for all body types that encompass the African woman.
South African women are different in body shapes and where they come from, the backgrounds. So we cater for everyone, for all the South African women.
Hence why we have more than one brand ambassador. We've worked with a whole lot of celebrities. And I think the whole idea behind that is just for a South African woman to relate.
I had the fortunate meeting the boys a year ago when I was asked to be on the cover of Dossier magazine, which is a high fashion magazine for people of very curated taste. And the art director gave me a call and he said, we're going to do something very different this time. We're going to have you in a paper dress. And I thought to myself, that sounds awful. And they're like, and it's going to be designed by Kateria and George, and they're amazing, and they're young, and they're up and coming. And I'm like, that sounds even worse. So I'm wearing a paper dress by people I don't even know. This is going to be a disaster. Well, I arrived on set and I couldn't have been further from the truth.
I really love the fact that they have their own thing going on and their designs. You can actually tell from afar that this is Criteria and George design and dresses. And I love the fact that they have really good, customer service.
I love the fact that everything is so clean and it's just beautiful, very edgy, and yeah, it's straight to the point.
South Africa has never been short on talent. Coterio and George designs are all-inclusive for all those shapes and sizes so that you also can adorn their wonderful creations both on and off the runway. I'm Riley Sakaniposakwe for Joburg Today.
Hello, my name is Michaela Russell and you're watching Joburg Today.
That's all for today, but why not check out what's going down on the business side of things on Business Destination Joburg. From myself, Dumi Tlapo, it's goodbye.